got two crystals in my pocket. I've got two crystals in my pocket, and I've got this crystal around my neck. And I want to talk about the energy that's associated with crystals and how crystals work. This is the tiger's eye. I like this one because it has a little spot right here, but it actually looks like a tiger's eye, and it's shaped that way too. Well, anyway, however this crystal was formed, it was formed in the earth, and it took many years of heat and pressure to form the atoms that came together this way. So every crystal has different atoms in it. That's why they're different colors and different structures and different shapes. And each of those atoms is at a different frequency. So they are vibrating at the frequency according to what that atom is. So everything that's vibrating is making waves. Like if I were to throw this in the water, it would make waves and then send them out. So in the same way, the atoms that are in here that have aligned in such a way that are structurally sound, like it's very hard and specific, the way that the atoms came together. So in whatever atoms these are that are vibrating, they are sending out those waves. I am in the same way as a living organism sending out waves, right? I can send out waves in many different ways. I'm talking to you right now. I'm sending out sound waves, right? I'm producing heat, right? I'm producing heat waves. You could see them if you had the right type of vision, right? Those heat cameras. So I'm always producing waves. This is producing waves. Our waves interact with each other. So this crystal is interacting with me right now. And in the same way, this amethyst here is also interacting with me. It's vibrating at a different frequency, but vibrating nonetheless and interacting with me. And since I don't change, just the crystals are changing, it's interacting with me in different ways, right? And it interacts with everybody in different ways. So that's how crystals work. The waves, all waves do is interact, right? They come together, they make tsunamis, they propel, they go forward, they amplify, you know, they construct, they deconstruct, they cancel, all these things. And so if you can understand that, then you can wrap your mind around the way a crystal works. No, it's not expelling energy like the sun, right? The sun is a big ball of energy that's clearly producing light and heat. And you don't get that from a crystal, so it's like, well, where's the energy? I don't get it. So the energy is in the structure of what it is. Like the energy is in the color of everything that you see. When you see red, that is the energy. It's the color. It's the red. It's the purple. So in the same way, this is just sort of resonating at a certain energy level, and not necessarily producing or amplifying energy in the same way the sun is, but it definitely has waves coming from it, and we definitely do interact with these things. They're imprints, almost like DNA of the earth. So just keeping that in mind, that when we see rocks and minerals and all these different things, we are seeing the atoms come together in such a way that represent like almost like I was gonna say a fingerprint of the earth, but yeah, maybe like a DNA strand piece of the earth. Yep, those are crystals.